そろそろクエストに戻る？
Alright, so we are going live. Hello. So today I figured I'd start by doing this FGO KR thing, which I actually haven't bothered reading up on it at all, but let me see. 30-year anniversary. Oh, let me get this. Yeah, I've been doing plenty of friend point pulls. That reminds me, I don't think it's gonna let me do the quest because I have too many CEs, but I've been trying to basically level up CEs that have good attack stat. And since I've generally been trying to target ones for up to level 20, I've decided to just level up the... Okay, so now we're getting into the non-attack CEs. Man, I hate this CE. And it's not even all attack! Oh my god! Wow. It's a truly awful CE. I mean, you'd think they'd crit up 50%, that's a hefty bump. It's nice. But 20% defense down? That's pretty huge, and it doesn't even give all attack stat. I didn't realize that. That's awful. I also hate it because I got a lot of it when I was pulling for Skahak. Let's see. Okay, so this one... Yeah, that one's not so much worth putting... This one is, but there... I recall there was one earlier that I was working on. There it is. So right now there is a Super Sug rate up. It's only 2x rather than 3x, but it's still a nice buff nonetheless. So I've been trying to use it to build CE bombs and, like I said, level up my CEs like that. So I didn't fully maximize the amount of EXP I was getting, but got a little bonus, which is really all I care for. So let's see, once we get to about 400, is that where it becomes all attack? Basically. So that one could be nice having at level 20, but so to be honest, I haven't really used it. Those effects are very similar. So this is P damage up and Buster 8%. This is Buster 8% and critical 10% and Star Drop. Okay, so I would say this is definitely way better. So I'll get this up. And I think I should... I'm still a ways away from getting down to 450 or fewer CEs. But once I hit that, I guess I'll start doing that 5 AP quest, which again, I really don't know what to expect. I am going in blind here. Yeah. Let me just feed my CE bombs. Showing just those. I have an level 18 CE bomb, to which I'll just feed all the fodder. Playing Genshin Impact, I'm kind of reminded of how, or when I'm playing Genshin Impact, the part that reminds me of this is the artifacts, because of course, right now in Genshin Impact there are no artifact EXPs, at least not that I've seen. It's just you gotta feed artifacts to other artifacts as EXP. And another thing they have in common is that you store EXP. Now in FGO, as far as I know, you don't lose anything. All the EXP you put in get transferred to the next item that you feed the bomb to. But from what I understand, in Genshin Impact you lose a little. I heard that you lose 20% off the top, so basically, I mean, you're still getting 80%. That's a pretty hefty amount that you're keeping, so it's like, it's still worth kinda leveling up artifacts that you're not going to be using long term, because you can just use it as EXP for the better one later. But you do lose a little, unlike in FGO. Alright, so from what I can tell, this is going to be some sort of damage. Okay. Oh, so now it's going to explain. The 데미지 트라이얼 퀘스트 대하여 행당 퀘스트는 1턴 동안 얼마나 많은 데미지... Okay, so how much damage can you do in one turn? 개인 범위로 이루어지며 다른 마스터와 there's no comparison to other masters, just yourself. Yeah, you just challenge yourself and there's no other reward. Go. So that seems simple enough. Fun little activity. 파티에 편성 가능한 것은 자신의 소유하고 있는 서번트 하니까 예, 코스트를 고려하여 파티 편성을 진행. So, actually not sure if I followed what it said about the cost, but I think I'm still limited by cost. So if I'm gonna just do max out damage in one turn, the team I would go for... I think I would definitely want to take her, right? Because somehow I got her NP3, you can see there. And in terms of burst damage, single target riders, she's the best I got, even though I have also happened to be lucky enough to have NP2 Aussie. And now for providing buffs, obviously Scotty it would be the way to go. And I mean, that's one reason I'm using Maid Alter Rider. But to further buff her, I don't think I want to load up more on quicks. Yeah, she herself has quick and attack buffs, so an NP buff might be nice. Now the best NP buffs that I've got, I'm thinking Santa Altera might be the way to go. And, oh yeah, of course I can give her Black Grail. But I'm also not sure what, like, you can see that there are multiple classes, and I don't know what's gonna be what. So at least it'll be pretty much neutral. Now, Santa Altera, what can she do to help? Can always make some crit stars. I mean, that could be nice, but that might be better on Scotty. And instead on her, maybe something to increase her quicks and to drop crit stars. That's Buster. Actually. See. Yeah, pro tip, I just figured this out recently. I don't know how long that's been here, but you can actually see you can filter the CEs by this if you didn't know, and maybe everyone knew except me, but yeah. That's alright. Quick card, arts card, star, 4. That's good enough. And I guess if I'm doing 1 turn damage, yeah, one issue. So this is gonna take a couple turns, right? So does the game require you to just burst on the first turn, or does it let you set up for a particular turn and it only counts the damage done on that turn? I don't know. But just in case it's the former, I'm gonna try doing this with Waver here. So I definitely have enough. Oh, in that case, 2030 might not be useful. Definitely have enough. Let me get everything. 2030 might not be useful, but rather could be this so that I can get some crits on him. Maybe a Sponsy, or that would be just as good. That also means the back doesn't matter. I'm not sure. I could just try taking this team. My costs are basically overrun at this point anyway. And I'll take this to do as well. And in the back, actually, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put in best Kohai. She costs literally nothing. And I can just put in this. Oh no, that doesn't fit, huh? So just no CE then. Fine. Let's give it a shot. See what this can offer. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be demand that I beat it on the first turn, or if it's gonna allow me to set up for another turn. Okay, it's definitely the latter. So I don't need to, yeah, worry about setting up. And oh, these guys have very low HP, but what do they have? Oh, not sure what to think of this. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use that on her. Oh. Yeah, I figure I might as well use the NP charge skills on made altars so that the cooldown starts. Yeah, let's go for that and see. Okay, so they get a big defense buff, but not that big. It's small enough that we can still one-turn this with... Okay. With, I think two of them were quicks, I actually don't remember. Okay, so we got 3 targets here. I'm not sure how this works with this one-turn damage business, but I think the most dangerous one is definitely Tesla. He has an NP charge skill. He has the fewest ticks on his NP bar. And yeah, the other two don't have NP charge skills. Now, Artoria is dangerous against Santa Altera, but I guess that's something I'm gonna have to live with. Santa Altera might... Yeah, I might switch her out, actually, instead of Scotty. So, let's try seeing if I can kill... Tesla in one shot. No class advantage or anything like that, but just Maid Alter has pretty good burst damage, and she is NP3. Lucky enough for that. Again, despite never having pulled for her. Did I stun them? Any of them? Nah, I'll save the stun for some other time. Case. Fortunately, this isn't great set of cards, but no. Should get it. That should get the most amount of HP back, basically. Or rather, NP, sorry. Alright, so with class advantage, she would have done quite a bit more, huh? But she did quite well there. But I'm thinking, if the point is to have huge numbers, I need to bring someone who has actual class advantage. So, I guess anyone in the Knights classes will have advantage against one of these. And then I can have people in the back to kind of clean up. Maybe that's the how to do it. But for now, let's try that. And I can try to get rid of her first, because I've got Santa Altera in the back, and if I can kill her before somebody here gets killed, then Santa Altera will only have the Saber to deal with. Yeah, I definitely want to use the Arts Chain. I think Maid Alter might be able to get her NP up. I'm not sure if that one Arts card is going to be enough. And the crit chance seems pretty low. Yeah, if it critted, it would have worked, but... Ooh, nice! Got attacked, and that worked. So, she still has Scotty's quick buff. Yeah, only one turn left, as well as her own buffs. So, fortunately, it's not buffed by the Lux suit. That's okay. Just thinking. Yeah, so I think she is gonna do enough damage to kill, um, I guess her other self. It's her mirror self, her Lancer version. Oh, oh hello, Nat. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, FGO, long time no see, right? At least on stream. I've, of course, been playing it. Okay, it's 3. So she still did a good amount, huh? But the Korean server is having its 3rd anniversary event, which involved these 5 AP quests that seem to be some sort of challenge. They're not actual challenge quests per se, but the challenge seems to be to do as much damage as possible. So thought I'd give it a shot. I can try to set up for the next turn, I guess. Still have not begun the new lost spell too much work. Yeah, actually, me neither. And although in my case it's not because of too much work, fortunately, but I'm sorry to hear that. I just haven't bothered to read it yet. I guess, actually, yeah, I'll probably do it tonight after the stream. Something like that. Let's see. Here, let's just try bursting him down. She's got no buffs, but she does have Black Grail on her, so she should do a good chunk of damage. Alright, 61k with absolutely 0 buffs, just other than the Black Grail. Yeah, that's pretty solid, with no class advantage. Oh wait, did I not have that Mystic Code maxed? Man, you need to do the new story quest of Genshin, it's very cool. Yeah, actually I think I'll do that tonight. I plan to burn some resin. Okay, so it's 375. Okay, so it looks like it does keep track of how much damage I did on one turn. So, I'm gonna try this other one. Oh, okay, so I see what's going on. So it's got one for the cavalry and one for the knights. And they both begin with berserkers. But yeah, so what I figure is I'm gonna give this a run. And I guess I'll give this one I probably don't need 2 runs, I just need the 1. Actually, this would be a good team to bring here. And in the back, I guess instead what I'll do is this. And on her, I don't really need her to do anything. So I can put a not a particularly good CE on her. And that one has very low cost. And in the back, I can have somebody to help. So she can take care of whatever caster is there. Means I'll have a rider and an assassin to deal with. Having an assassin would be useful. I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have the cost to put in Shiki even without any CEs. I'm gonna need a 3-star too. I mean, I can also bring Ku. Ku actually might be the best choice just for safety's sake. Because, well, actually, you know what? I can bring the 2-star Ku, who is 2-star assassin Ku, who is this dude. And he, unfortunately, you can see his skills aren't as leveled up. But he does have what's basically the equivalent of protection from arrows. I can give him a 3-star CE probably. Not a 4-star. Something defensive? maybe actually, just in case, or that will help cycle. Alright, so the way this team is gonna work is she's just gonna, yes, second turn she's gonna burst down the caster, and then we'll just try to break down the others. Oh yeah, she doesn't need that CE. Instead, give that CE. Why him? Sorry, I didn't catch when you asked. What? Excuse me. Why this dude? Because after I take care of the caster with Maid Alter, I'll have a rider and an assassin left, and an assassin is useful against riders, obviously, and neutral against assassins. And it has a very good defensive skill in the form of protection from the wind. I believe that's the name of the skill, but that is basically the equivalent of protection from arrows. He doesn't have a guts, so he's not nearly as survivalist as Ku, but he's still quite a powerful little cockroach, or useful little cockroach. Maybe not powerful. He's pretty weak. Oh yeah, let's get the... I think, yeah. I think they can one turn this. Oof, no, that quick was not strong enough. I hope those guys don't hit too hard. 1,800's not too bad, I guess. And I'm gonna do... Oh, I should have used her third skill so that I could have, excuse me, stacked it, double stacked it. Yeah, I'll use it now just so it comes off cooldown faster again, and I'll use Scotty's Brave Chain, and that should make a decent amount of stars. And then after this, I'm gonna try the first one again, except I'll bring a Lancer. Let's see. Actually, oh yeah! Tamamo Lancer should do a pretty good job against what's his name? Tesla. Alright, so we got one of each class, as expected. Go ahead and debuff them. Give her a quick. Give that to her. And she'll also get a little crit buff there. And let's use that. And yeah, that's about all the buffs that I can do. Unfortunately, there's no Buster card to start things off with. But I can do a guaranteed crit. That. And so that'll help cycle her NP faster, I guess. She'll get a better amount of NP back with the arts starter and an arts at the third spot. So actually, yeah, if I manage to double up on her quick buff, on her third quick buff, she should be able to do better damage too. So I've certainly come nowhere near maxing out her potential here. Nowhere near, but decent. Okay, so I want to get rid of the assassin, obviously, but she's not going to do that much damage against the assassin. Defense up. Oh. Yeah, I figure I'll use the quick chain. He still has the... I can also buff her quick. One of her quicks. Yeah, let's try that. Because Scotty provides such a strong quick crit buff. So, unlike usual, I'm placing the 100% on the second spot because her quick buff on that third card, on that third skill, is at one hit rather than one turn. So I wanted to use it with a guaranteed crit. So unfortunately, it still wasn't strong enough, but he still has the crit buff from actually Scotty and Waver should be able to do a good job against them. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. See if I think if they both crit, but well, Waver didn't. Yeah, if they had both crit, there was a shot that MHX would have died. Oof, just enough that. Ah. So close, yet so far, right? They say. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stun him. And. Also, it occurs to me I could put a kaleidoscope on Waver and have Waver NP, which will put a defense down debuff on the enemy, which will help do more damage, obviously. So I'm gonna do that because. Oh wait, no, shit, no, that was kind of a waste of time, but you know, whatever. You don't often see Scotty's NP anyway, right? Save our lovely maid, right? She's dying because I put Black Grail on her. But she's gonna manage. So yeah, I was thinking overcharging Waver's NP for the defense down debuff, but then I remembered no, Waver's NP overcharge doesn't increase the defense down, it just increases the chance of stun, which didn't land in this case anyway. Alright, let's see how much she does here. So this is completely neutral damage. 137, yeah, solid. No buffs. Alright, sweet. Damage. Oh, that's what the thing was earlier, because obviously the first run will be a damage record. Good, they give 9,400 QP, huh? For 5 AP. What a steal. Oh, hi Mark Mariano, 099. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying, and yeah, hope you're enjoying FGO, or you know, if you play, or if not, then whatever. Oh, that's cute. It's what is it? Arthur with or yeah, that's Arthur prototype with the two Johns. Is that your support list, Mark? Yeah. But anyway, for this, I guess. Okay, might as well try bringing my favorite servant on this account, or at least the one who's probably the most powerful. I don't know. Actually, Waver, I can give him his Bond CE to help her out. Oh. Why not Shiki instead of Musashi? Yeah, it's sort of because on my NA account, I invested heavily on Shiki. On my NA account, Shiki is level 100, NP3, 2000, 2000, you know, the works. But on my Korean account, I decided I want to invest in someone else just to mix things up. There it is. So I want to have Waver on the field when she NPs. Yeah. And So yeah, that's gonna hit the Lancer, who, yeah, is divine, I guess. Is she divine? No, no, no. The Lancer is not divine. The Lancer is Lancer Artoria, who is a dragon. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what possible like advantages I can take. And in the back, yeah, Ku could be a good option in the back here. Let me just think things through. So he's gonna just outright kill the Lancer, which means I need somebody to take care of Saber and an Archer. I'm trying to take care of a Saber and an Archer. Maybe bringing an Archer is a better option. And unfortunately not enough cost for a 4-star. In which case David offers something to survive, so it should be okay. Merlin, I can also give Merlin a CE to generate crit stars, I think. That could be of help. This one, could also put in a 2-star here. And yeah, what I can do is figure that Musashi can really just take care of business. Yeah, let's give this a shot. And then after her, actually, I'm gonna try Tamamo Lancer against Tesla, which was my original plan anyway. And then I'll go into Genshin Impact because I have quite a few days left on this anyway. I'll probably do some of it off stream, have some fun with it. Let's see. Here, let's just try to one turn this round. There's no real need to try to set things up. At least not with this team. There might be another team where it makes sense for me to try to set things up somehow. Right, so let's see what Musashi can do here. She does have a Buster Brave Chain, which is pretty cool. Right. Too bad there aren't more crit stars right now. I'm gonna target the Lancer, of course. Because Buster crit, obviously, with Merlin's... Oh, I should have used Merlin's second skill that last turn to help generate more crit stars, as well as Musashi's third. Yeah, that's something I'll just have to remember to do another time. Let's just roll the dice here and hope that one of those crits, because that'll provide a 30% attack buff. Wonder if Musashi can kill Artoria just with their Buster card. If that Buster card crits, that I'm pretty sure it could, but I want to use her NP on Artoria because, of course, I have Black Grail on her, and she's gonna do the most damage that she can with her NP. Oh god. Alright, 803k. Pretty nice. Yeah. I also kind of expected that too. Well, the thing with Musashi's NP is it has 8 hits, and it has 4 hits, and then a pause, and then another 4 hits, and every single number gets bigger than the previous one. So when I saw the fourth number be 100,000, I was like, okay, we're in for a ride here. And I guess it's the fourth number times 8, maybe, huh? Because in the end it was about 800k. Yeah. That's pretty satisfying. So 800k. Now, Tesla, of course, has class advantage. Let's use that for the crit star drops. And that will drop the most crit stars this turn. And next turn, I'll still have Waver's crit buff, which I can use to help out Musashi. But after that, Musashi loses all the buffs, so she's not going to do that much damage. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the Invoke. That'll give her the extra crit buff. Right, here's an idea. I'm going to stun him. Oh, well, that didn't work. I was just hoping to guarantee that I would know when he would NP, but so he might NP this turn or he might NP next turn. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the defense buff. Nothing else to use. So there's the chance that he might NP and just wipe this wave. Or I guess Musashi will still survive. But I figured I'll try to do as much damage as possible. Yeah. So what I'm guessing is I'm not gonna kill him this turn. The wave will be wiped, but in the back I have 3 servants who are just gonna easily do enough damage to kill him at this point. Especially since one of them's a Lancer. And wow, because of Waver's defense buff and just having neutral, wow, they both survived the wave. Impressive. Yeah. Let's see Scotty be self-sufficient here. Most that yeah, actually I think that does the most damage. Yeah, because her quick is buffed to be stronger than her arts now. And because there's no buster card on the field, there's no way to buff the cards using it. What a not common team in the end, right? Okay, so I'm actually a little confused here. 1.1 million, so that must be the one turn, which means next time I need to use the Buster Brave chain, which also means it's kind of RNG dependent, because I thought it was going to be the damage for the NP only, but it seems it counts the NP plus the rest of the damage in that turn. And I could have done more because I was going for NP gains instead of using a Buster Brave chain. Would have been ideal. So I'm just trying to see if there are other teams that I could take that could do a good job. I guess he could also do a good job, but I think and for the other team, I'm guessing my Kirke can do a good job. But for now, I think I'll go ahead and do Lancer Tamamo, and she'll take care of the Archer. And yeah, like I said, I guess I can just count on Lancer Tamamo just clearing things out. And I'll try to do a Buster Brave chain this time. And also, since she will just destroy Tesla, who's the most dangerous enemy there. It should be somewhat easier this way. Let's See, I don't think I can one-turn this. Unless... Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice here. And... do this. Really quick buff. And so the hope here is that with the attack buffs, yeah, Merlin is strong enough to kill that second Berserker. Okay, good. It worked. And providing the quick buff helped guarantee that Tamamo would be able to kill the Berserker at the back with her quick. Because of course a quick card does the least amount of damage. Ah! Okay, so no Buster Brave Chain. Or actually, I don't think she even has to... Oh no, yeah, I knew from turn 1 that she did not have a Buster Brave Chain. But I still would have liked one Buster card. Well, I can delay for one more turn. I think that'll work. Yeah, so what I'll do is... Yeah, wait one turn, because she will get her Buster next turn. I'll do that. And... I guess I can switch her out because Waver currently has his Bond CE. The defense... Too bad they didn't replace one of Scotty's quick cards with Waver's quick card. That is very unfortunate. But in any case, I'll go ahead and use this to charge her up, but I won't use her NP quite yet, and I'll use that for the attack buff as well. I'll save the NP for next turn. And I'll just try to make crit stars, I guess. Oof. With the crit buff, again, that didn't include Merlin's crit buff. That did a hefty amount of damage. Alright, so no Brave Chain, unfortunately, and I knew that from the previous turn, but there's a chance of getting a Buster crit. I'm going to use this for the defense, which, okay, the defense down debuff didn't work. Anyway. Now, I believe this doesn't actually offer any damage bonus. Critical... Oh, actually, that could be... So, that's basically guaranteed to kill... And yeah, let's just... I'm pretty sure Waver's Buster is not going to be able to kill... He's not going to be able to do 40k of neutral damage, even if it crits. Okay, so that is not as much as Musashi. And with class disadvantage, well, despite class disadvantage, she did a lot of damage, but yeah, so ultimately she didn't do as much damage as Musashi. Like, nowhere near, actually. Did only about half as much. Let's just try to do, at least with the NP. Let's just try to do as much damage as possible this turn, and then Tamamo should be able to clean up. She loses her stun. She has no NP charge skill, conveniently enough. think we can face card her. Not sure. If the stun works, it does. And well, I'm gonna see if I can actually charge up Tamamo's NP. Because Tamamo's Buster actually charges it up a decent amount of NP because it has a lot of hits. Despite it being a Buster, of course. Yeah, 4%. Alright, so it's not enough to get her NP up. Good. Be able to get her NP up this turn now then. Yeah, it's guaranteed. I wonder why Musashi did so much more damage, even though Tamamo has the anti-mail buff against Tesla. I would have thought she would at least do as much, if not more, because of that buff she has. But for whatever reason, Musashi just way outdid her. So she should be able to... Oh, unfortunately the rest of the Buster Brave chain... Oh, what I should have done was use her first two Busters. Ah, but that wouldn't have mattered either, because that would have killed Lancer Artoria before the NP. I mean, 115k against non-male and no class advantage is pretty solid, I guess. Oh wait, I missed that. Well, I'll see the number anyway, but it did say it was a record, so that one turn, did I? I don't know. Was it a different turn? 1.1 million. Alright. So I'm sure if I plan things out a better and such, I can do way better, but that's not what I'm going to be doing tonight. Rather, I'll be launching a different game. Let me just let me change my stream info. I have been enjoying the event quite a bit, I will say. It has just given me a lot of Mora, and I'm still working on getting all the Mora that I can. Your Mave can deal big amount of damage in the other quest. Don't remember if the caster was a male. Oh yeah. I don't remember either, but if it's a male, she certainly could. But my Mave is only 999 only. So I think actually, even if it's a male, my Rider Maid Alter is better. Just, or can do more damage. Just let me make sure I got my control set up. Okay. Yep. Yeah, only, right? Well, 9 to 10 is a big buff. It's the biggest buff, always. So, the fact that I have my Maid Alter as 10 10 10 makes some. Did I get some item in the event shop? I shall show you, because I'm actually gonna visit it. I've actually bought out the event shop except for the Mora here, and actually, yeah, might as well buy more of the Mora. I'm guessing this is not gonna be more useful, but yeah, and this, Yeah, how about you? Have you I bought it out yet? I imagine I can probably use resin to it. But one nice thing is you can see my Kacheng, level 66. And I've been using her a decent amount now, and she is super fun to use. She is, I think my Lisa might still be a little stronger because of various factors, and also I'm more used to using Lisa. But I've now stuck to using Kaching for my electro needs, and she's great. Managed to get the XP on most Mora. Feels good to have a million more, right? Yeah, it's so great seeing those numbers go up like so big, and then they go down just as quickly, unfortunately, right? It's just crazy how fast the Mora goes. Take care of this while I'm here. I've mentioned it before, but the Mora hell in this game definitely comes faster than the QP hell in FGO. QP hell is just as bad in FGO, but it felt like for me I went quite a few months in FGO, maybe even a year or more, but certainly many months before I ran into any sort of Mora hell. Yeah. And here my child is finally decent, but I need to improve my team to 80 for legendary artifact. Oh yeah? Nice. You got child up, and it seems from what I've heard that child is yeah, just top tier servant, so that's fantastic. Sure, he's been serving you well. Um, oh, these all have geo things, I think. Hope he's been serving you well in the event. Geo sigils, yeah. Might as well collect them. Guessing. So I'm thinking at this point it's actually not at all efficient to spend any time collecting the meteors that you find. But I don't. Somehow I still feel compelled to look for them when I see them on the map because they are free, even if it's just one of them, which is the equivalent of a very little amount of Mora. But again, it's free Mora, so I mean, why say no, right? I don't know. Yeah. One thing that, like, you know, when it comes to waifu games like this one, I try not to pull for gameplay. I always try to prioritize pulling for waifu. But another healer might be someone I might try to pull for. Because having Barbara as my only healer is... I've found it limiting in many contexts. Ooh, there's a wind thing. Yeah, he's great potential. He can be my main DPS. Oh, no good bow for him yet? I see. Yeah, that's another thing, right? The weapons in this game. Certainly a much bigger factor than CEs in FGO. Diona's a very good healer if you need, and she's actually in rate up. Oh yeah? I have heard Diona's very good as well, that she's one of the best supports. So that is something I might consider. I'm just worried about pulling Childa and ruining my pity, because right now the fact that I have rate up what is it, pity for the next 5-star being guaranteed to be the rate up means I only need to save up 90 pulls for whatever servant I want next. But who knows, I might consider it. The banner's still here for quite a while, so I have time to think. Right, let me see. 8 days, over a week, yeah. Don't think you'll get 2 5-star in just a few rolls. Hey, crazier things have happened, right? I mean, yeah, I've literally seen crazier things happen to me, which I feel very fortunate about that. I feel very blessed, but it's still kind of a risk. And I guess ultimately though, it's like if I get child, oh boo-hoo, right? Child, I happen to get one of the best servants in the game. I'll feel so bad about it. It's it's like, yeah, I mean that's a very good point. It's like he's a great servant, so he's probably well worth having. It's just that, you know, he'd be another 5-star that I'd have to invest in before I could really make good use out of him. And if I'm gonna spend time investing in a servant, I'd rather it be a waifu than a husbando, even if it's a badass husbando who can do tons of damage and all that. Yep, you'll just be in the same situation as before if you have him. Yeah, that's true. It'll just be the pity will be up to 180 instead of 90, which isn't ultimately that big a deal in terms of me having I have pretty close to 180 at this point anyway, or I'm gonna by the time the next real banner rolls around. But like I said, I have over a week before that banner goes away, so I'll have time to think. Alright, let's try this out. Oh shit, I don't like these guys. I might make this the easiest level and do it because, yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah. Yeah. Well, next time Zhongli, so you have plenty of time to improve your team. Yeah, that's true. Ah. And I really have no interest in summoning Zhongli, so I got lots of time before. Oh, I need to bash it. I've been trying to get better at avoiding damage from these guys. But, yeah. Oh yeah, your child that can handle these guys easily? That makes sense. With the class advantage, basically, right? I say class advantage because that's what I'm used to, even though that's really, it's elemental advantage. Yeah, so, like I said, it's like, if I got child, that would not be a tragedy by any means. Ah, shit. Yeah, so these guys I noticed in the event definitely are better at stunning than regular enemies that I'm used to. Oh. Ah, shit. Come on. Let's use that. Oh, shit. Yeah. One thing I hate is that, if one of your servants dies, you lose out on progress that you made. Just that kind of a double penalty is kind of annoying. But alright, so I'm gonna just go back and do the easiest one because I hate that enemy that has the triple fire swords and whatnot. And honestly, I don't want to bother like grind beating my head against the wall to try to beat it. Need to do another 5 meteorites to finish this event quest. Hey, 5 isn't too bad, right? Because I think in total it's like 40 or something. So that means you're 7/8 of the way there. So you're almost there. And just in time for the next part of the event starting, right? Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get the Geoculus here, which is... Ah, it's floating right there. Get it? Nope. No! I missed it! Ah, alright. I'll I'll have to give it another shot. Damn it, that was awful. I should have just tried to be a little too precise at the end instead of just trusting my instincts. Maybe the enemy that I can hate the most is the big enemy with the ice cannon. Oh, I hate that enemy too. He is up there. And yeah, or the electro let's see if I can just beat it at the easiest one. I lose out on 10 meteors, which isn't that much. So. Actually, I probably could have gone for the second hardest one. I guess next time. Oh. Some healing going. Nice. That does a lot of damage. Then that. I've gotten into the habit. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that guy has. Okay, so I'm gonna need Chongyun's help here quite a bit for that guy. Ah, shit. Oh. Never fight him if it's raining. If I touch you, you're dead. Yeah, that's super annoying, right? Freezing is just the worst status effect in this game. At least the worst one to get on you. Best one to, well, it's not the best. There's probably no best per se, but it's a pretty good one to use on the enemy. At least it's one I like using. It feels pretty satisfying when I have them just kinda, yeah, frozen like that, and I can do whatever I want to them. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh shit, that AoE on that. Alright. So, still kind of figuring out how to properly use her E for best impact, because there's a lot of potential there, definitely, that for being able to move around like that and to do damage from long distance. I feel like it's definitely possible to use it defensively in ways that I might not have really explored yet. Alright, so that was... Ooh, oh, that was nice. And there's the Morrowind here. Morrowind. I feel like I kind of said Morrowind, which is a game that sadly I never played. Maybe I shouldn't feel so sad about it. But oh, well, here's my favorite guy again, huh? I'm gonna have to learn to figure out how to deal with his invisibility properly, because it's like, I have little trouble seeing him, but because the auto-targeting now loses focus, yeah. Oh. Yeah, because auto-targeting loses focus, it's hard to attack him sometimes. Swirl. Freeze you? There we go. Use the swirl, then... Oh, E official auto attacks? Well, that's something to look forward to in my case then, huh? Thank you for letting me know. That's really good to know, because, yeah. It's pretty annoying, and, I mean, oh, I'm so looking forward to getting Fischl. It's like, she's... Like, there's nothing bad I can say about her. She fits well into my team. in terms of my needs of another archer. And she's so cute. So I actually didn't even remember to collect the meteorite, which was actually the reason why I'm here. Let's get some healing though. I guess I don't really need another lightning. That is one thing that I've mentioned before that you noticed, that I now suddenly got three new lightning servants after having just one. I'm gonna have 4 very soon. Alright, that killed it. Oh, neat, artifact. Razor Z can do arrow damage, easily hit that enemy even if it's invisible. Oh, really? As long as you do not have it, you'll have to rely on Fischl. Right. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get Razor. Like, I could have, if I had done some pulls last month, I could have gotten Razor for free, or essentially free, but I missed out on it. Maybe he'll be a free servant again another month, or maybe he'll be on raid up sometime. Or maybe I'll get spooked by him because he's on the general banner, generic pool. Gene E2 one day we'll have her. Yeah, one day, I hope so. Thank you for your confidence. Oh, okay, my favorite enemies again. Alright, so I'm gonna give this another shot, and if it doesn't go my way, then I'll just use... I'll do the second difficulty. Let's see. Come on, use your Q. Oh, Razor is right up at the same time as Zhongli? I didn't know that. Huh. They're on the same banner. Or at least that's my guess, because so far they don't seem to have multiple banners going on at the same time. Okay, that actually might be worth a shot then, depending on how many Primo Gems I have at the time. Yeah. With Chongyun and the new Pyro Servant? Alright. Well, yeah, when that comes by, I'll definitely have to think about it. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is attempt that again, but at the second difficulty level, and using some consumables beforehand. Now that I know what to expect going in. Oh, one thing I'm gonna also do before I do the story, but after I do burn my resin. Actually, after I do these next 2 meteor quests, is I'm gonna go to one of those shrines of the depth things that involve using a key, because I haven't done that even once yet, and I know. Oh, come on! Ah. Okay, I should have trusted my instincts again. I messed that one up. Oh well. Damn, is this gonna... Oh no, the wind seems somewhat semi-random. Look at the consumables, because I did hook up some consumables earlier. Got some defensive stuff. Oh, Still involves this guy, but should be somewhat more manageable. Oh. Ah. What you calculated, you can have Zhongli if another 5-star does not appear? Okay, cool. Well, good luck on that, you know? If you want him, I hope you get him. That's, yeah, I do enjoy the fact that in this game you can kind of guarantee that by planning out your Primo Gems. Because of the generous pity. I'm gonna use the Q. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay real close attention to this right now. Because the enemies... So I don't quite get the enemy animations here. Just, yeah, so there, that was an explosion that... What? Yeah, it's just some electro that's there. I actually don't know what that's about. It doesn't seem to correspond with any attack that I can see. Oh, it's that thing that he just threw, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch out for his grenades. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to the enemies when I'm fighting these guys, because when my attention kind of goes off even a little bit, I notice I start taking lots of damage. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I have to kind of treat this like I'm playing a Devil May Cry game, where just like the amount of precision timing that's required is on the level of tenths of a second, I would say. But I think I can manage, as long as I pay attention, I can do the damage quickly enough. Okay. Oh wow! Holy shit, just killing that one guy did that much, huh? Let's see. Made 20 rolls after having had child and saved 30 rolls, so 50 rolls. Is there 10 days left of 10 more rolls? 5 orbs, right? Yep. At the reset in December, right? End of the battle pass. 15 days, 15 rolls, 80 rolls. Okay. So, yeah, that you've counted it out. So 80 is like basically very close to guaranteed, right? And if not, you can probably just buy another 10 rolls. 10 rolls isn't that expensive to buy. I think the biggest one is somewhere around 40 rolls, from what I can tell. That's $100. So, from what I could tell, it costs something like $500 to guarantee a single copy of the Raid Up 5-star with the pity in that range. I haven't actually done the math, but that's just what I intuit based on what I remember about the numbers. Far less expensive than FGO. Yeah, absolutely. In FGO, man, I've seen whales spend $2,000 and not get a single copy of a single 5-star. Not, not to mention the Raid Up 5-star, but just not a single 5-star. I believe I saw that happen to Toho Sniper 98 when he was pulling for Quetzalcoatl, probably close to 2 years ago now, when she first dropped. And ooh, she's a story-locked servant. And he wanted at least one copy at that point, because he knew he wouldn't be getting spooked by her. But nope. Did not get her after doing something like 1800, or spending something like 1800 Zane quartz. You saw someone spend 5k for Kacheng? What, to get all her constellations? Wow, That's yeah, that's dedication right there. That's what they're counting on, right? That's what these that MiHoYo is counting on. They want you to fall in love with these characters, and you're like, oh, I must get them NP5 or full constellation or whatever. I'm gonna spend however much money it takes. But of course, oh, for just one? Wait, how does that work? Oh, because she's not on rate up. Oh, so they're just going for hoping to get her just as a general full servant. Oh, yeah, that's hell. That's hell. That is true meaning of gacha hell right there. That's, well, another Toho Sniper 98 story when I saw him trying to pull Medea Lily on the story banner. And that one, I already knew story banner was not a good idea, but that one definitely taught me never pull on the story banner. Because I think he spent something like 800 St. Quartz. And he got a few 4 stars from what I recall, but not a single Medea Lily. And I cannot seem to find that ghost thing, so I'm just gonna ignore it and go back to what I was doing, which was the meteorite event. At least my gene was my first 5-star. Very lucky when I think about that. Yeah, right? Like, that's always good way to think about it. And like, I feel very lucky too that I've only done a total of 30 pulls in this game, and I've already gotten a 5-star. And it not only is it a 5-star, it's a really cute 5-star who's super fun to use. So I feel very blessed. And, you know, no matter what happens later in the game, in terms of gacha luck, because, of course, gacha luck has ups and downs. I would say it's mostly downs. It has its ups and downs and downs and downs, you might say. So I know I'm gonna have some bad gacha luck in the future, so even when that happens, I'll be like, well, you know, I still had really good luck in the beginning, so I feel pretty good about that. So who's this little girl? You. Division. Resurrection? Currently, as there are very few servants, it's worth trying the story banner. Never thought it'd work at this point. Yeah, I think you're right. The only issue with the story banner is, of course, that you can get weapons. But yeah, at this point, especially if you don't have that many servants to build out a team with, like myself, pulling on the story banner in Genshin Impact isn't the worst idea. Ooh, wow. What? Ah, shit. Squirrel. I wish I had Kaching with me right now. Because Chongyun can't do too much against these guys. I guess he can still do physical damage. Yeah, he does good physical damage. There we go. Slimes. 5-star weapons are super strong too. Really helpful getting those. Yeah, you're right. So it could be useful to get 5 strong weapons from the story banner. It's a good point, Evan. So a story banner pull could be worth it. And I think these pity counters are separate between the story banner and the like the limited event ones because they use different currency. Of course, they both use Primo gems, but one uses a rainbow-colored thingy, and the other uses a non-rainbow-colored thingy. So let's try this at hardest difficulty. And oh, I should have taken a team with Kacheng. Ah, shit. Get some healing. One thing I will say that I also find very annoying is how much the enemies are good at, or their regular attacks knock you back quite a bit. It's like, I don't mind their regular attacks like causing you to be stunned out of your animation, but they also knock you back a huge amount, and that's kinda, I feel, difficult in a non-fun way. Let's use her E. Ah. Okay, let's use the swirl with the fire. I'm gonna use her Q. Okay, I need Barbara to help me out here. Get some healing going. Okay, let's use her Q. Oh shit. Oh shit. So yeah, that grenade too. That's super annoying. Yeah. I might be able to manage this if I had consumables. Yeah, with consumables I might be able to do this at this difficulty. Ah shit. Ah. Oh man, just the tracking on these guys' attacks is so annoying to deal with. It's like I said, the fact that they knock you back with regular attacks is annoying, but then their big attacks, just the way they track you, I do need to just get good, right? That's sort of one of the main things. I'm kinda just bitching about the fact that I suck at this game. But, yeah. It's... like I said, it's difficult in a way that's not fun for me. Because, of course, there are plenty of games that I enjoy. Not despite them being difficult, but because they're difficult. Because of the way they're difficult. Yeah. And, you know, ultimately, this isn't all that difficult a game. I would say they've generally done a very good job scaling the difficulty. Oof. This is cute. Ah, let's get some healing going. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay away from those guys. Yeah, let's use that. This is where Venti is a godsend. Yeah, I can imagine. Just the fact that I guess I have, yeah, so the tracking on that attack, right? See, I was very far away from him, and I was trying to dodge it. But because I didn't time the iframe properly, I just ended up getting hit. Again, I was far away from him, and I was moving away from him at the time. But I just did not do a good job of tracking the timing on that. And just having so much of this where you have to deal with this limitation that the enemies don't have to deal with, which is staying within this area. And it almost feels like sometimes the AI has been designed with that in mind, where they stay right at the corner, right at the edge, and snipe at you, basically. There we go. Misty of Sucrose, and I think you underestimate her. Yeah, I think you're right. In the sense that I haven't really used her much, even though I think she has a lot of upside. She has a lot of potential. And I think if I really did invest time into her, as well as, of course, building her up, she could be really good, and maybe like a mini Venti in a way. I guess I didn't really do that because I was relying on using the protagonist's wind abilities. And that's just part of the beginner naivete, maybe. Just like at the beginning, I don't really know how to properly build a team and such, which I really still don't really know, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't sell myself short. I do kind of know, but still a learning process. Anyway, because of that, I probably invested a lot in servants that I probably shouldn't have. But then again, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the team I've got right now. And I figure after I raise Kaching, I'll probably raise Fischl, and then I'll probably raise Sucrose. Yeah, and then maybe Beto. Like, yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, one thing that I really love Beto. She looks super fun to use, and she's sexy as hell. But I'm gonna have too many Electro servants at that point. If I follow the leaks, it'll be Zhongli, Xinyan, Guan Yu, Albedo, Xiao, Ayaka. In chronological order. Oh yeah? And you said Ayaka's is the only one you're interested in, right? So that means a decent amount of waiting. But hey, that just means a decent amount of time to hoard the Primo Gems, right? Get you that guaranteed 180 pulls. That's what I'm aiming for. Yeah, I figure what I'll do is after I get 180 pulls, then I'll be able to spend however many Primo Gems as I want pulling down to 180 pulls, because I know at any point, as long as I have 180 pulls, I can guarantee given rate up 5-star. So any Primo Gems after that, it's kind of I'm fine playing with it, doing whatever, gambling it away. Let's try this difficulty. Oh, yeah, my favorite. Hello. Okay, looks like this guy is ice though, huh? Okay, does that do anything? Oh. Stay away from him a little. Okay. Well, at least it's just one of him. And like fighting one isn't too bad. In fact, it's not bad at all. Fighting one's pretty easy in general. And I do have, I think Kaching's weapon It's either her weapon or one of her or her artifacts. I have them set up so that every time she uses her burst, she gets an attack buff, which is one reason why I'm using her burst basically every time. I count the time necessary. Sabaveka. Oh yeah? So it can work out if you happen to roll Zhongli. Well, I hope it works out that way then. Hope you get Zhongli on your first pull, and then you just start saving up for Ayaka, and then you get guaranteed Ayaka. You know? The best case scenario, right? That's what I hope happens for you. Not guaranteed, guaranteed 5-star. Isn't 180 pulls you guarantee the rate up 5-star? I thought if you had 180, you're guaranteed the rate up 5-star on your 180th pull, basically. So, I mean, 180 is a shitload to save, but if you save it, you get it, right? Alright. I'm back here, dude. Let's get some healing going. Let's electrify you, and then I freeze you. Okay. Shit. Alright, so it looks like I can do with just killing 2 of them, but the second time around, there might be more than just one, which is a danger. Oh shit. That I framed through that. Okay. On, freeze, dude. Now freeze. On. Ah. I need to use Barbara's attacks here for the healing. Come on, I can see you. I can see you clearly. Oh shit, wrong. Nice. There you are. There you are. Oh, there you are. I like that distance damage. Nice. Start freezing you. Okay, let's try using you. Oh. No, worst case 50%, right? With 90. And yeah, 50% is really not bad for a 5-star. Here, let's... Come on, are you getting closer to here? Alright, we're halfway through in terms of time. Now, if you come... Yeah, there you are. Okay. You could get you frozen here. Get the swirl going again. And then that. Freeze you. Yep. Let's get that swirl going. Let's get some healing going, and then, yeah, let's use her burst. Gives that nice little attack buff. Let's get back here, and let's prep the stage here. Get you wet, nice and wet, right? You always want to prep the stage by getting the other partner nice and wet, you know? Don't want to go in there dry. That's can be very dangerous for both you and whoever you're dealing with, so we got Barbara here to do that for me. And Changyun can freeze. And then let's do a swirl. Then do that. Yeah, got it. Alright. Yeah. No banner interested me? Not yet. So far, there's no banner that I know is going to happen that interests me. Well done, thank you. Appreciate it. That was a pretty fun fight. Even though I wish I could get them over with quickly, but oh, I should do the wolf challenge. Oh yeah, I should do those. Even if I don't use resin on them, I can do them. I have just enough resin. So 5 takes 40 minutes. Well, I do have resin pieces or whatever to use, so let me go do them. But I also know that I don't need to use the resin in order to get that achievement. I'm looking for talent. Yeah. Would be a good idea to level up at least one. It's just I haven't been able to choose which one to level up. I use all of them a decent amount. I guess this is a good enough team to take to Storm Terror. To be honest, at this point, I'm pretty confident in my ability to handle Storm Terror. The only question is if I can do the damage quickly enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, so I wonder, if I want to be able to use the resin, do I have to use? Yes, because I have 60. Wait, I can use Primo Gems? Well, obviously I can use Primo Gems, but I don't want to use Primo Gems. Can I use the item? Fragile resin. Artifacts, weapon, precious items, so 46. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that should work just fine. I don't know what would have happened if I had gone on and done this without getting the resin up. Let's try this team. I think I'm confident enough that why not spend your 9 story banner gem? I don't know. Maybe I should because it can't be spent on anything else. Yeah, might as well, maybe. I haven't really thought about it. I barely keep track of my, like, pulling materials because I pull so rarely and generally have not that much interest in pulling for the most part. Okay, I go this way. Let's use water. Not gonna do anything. No. Did alright. Ah, shit. Oh shit, what happened? Did I fall? Oh yeah, that must be... Okay, I was a little worried there. Made me laugh a lot facing Stormterror level 70. Oh yeah, Razor. Nice. Well, we'll see how much I can do. I've gotten better at the game, but in terms of DPS, I still have a lot to do. I think I have a basic good idea of how to do damage, but executing it each time properly is something that I still have trouble with. Uh, okay. Yeah, do the slam, dude. Do the slam. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Oh, come on! Okay, so I guess I need to wait until he's completely down. Okay, so the swirl without any other element doesn't do that much damage. The thing is, I'm super worried about switching servants. Okay, I'm not doing that much. The co-op part of the event opens up later tonight. Yeah, at 11, I think, or something like that. So I'm not doing enough damage at this rate to be able to do this. So, I'm gonna have to risk basically switching servants on top of Storm Terror in order to do more damage in terms of swirl. And or I'll just have to also reduce the difficulty. I think looking at it, I can probably handle... Oh, come on. I can probably handle one level below 60, basically. Ah, crap. Right, do the slam. Do that, and then that. I think I basically should rely on her doing just tons of damage. Okay, I need to get some healing going. Okay, at least I can do some damage this way. Good. Alright, let's try to get some elemental reactions going. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. No, I can't beat this. Not at this rate. I'm not sure how I can actually build a team to do damage fast enough. Because one thing is I do need Barbara. I'm not good enough at this boss right now to be able to do it without any healing. Okay, so I think the way to survive... Oh no, that doesn't work. Is it supposed to fly? Am I supposed to fly to survive it? I thought being at the corner would allow me to survive it. Don't have good DPS. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, right now my Kuching just isn't strong enough. I don't have enough EXP to level her up. I guess if I really wanted to, I could do some ley lines and get her up, but I don't want to waste resin like that. I'd just take my time. And I'll just reduce the, difficulty of Dvalin. Let's see, so what I'll do is lower the difficulty by 1 and use some consumables beforehand. That way I'll be able to just burst through this. And, maybe Chongyun's not the right one to take. Let's take consumables. I got plenty of these. And plenty of these. Let's just do the Falling Star event and buy more purple EXP cards. Yeah, I already bought out all the EXP cards from the event that I can, so I can't buy any more from what I understand. Oh. The only thing I can buy from the event shop right now with the currency we have is Mora. And I still have plenty of the limited Mora to buy, so I have good reason to keep doing the event. Keep burning resin on the event, but unfortunately EXP is not one of them, sadly. But thank you for the suggestion. Normally that would make sense. That would be something to do. Alright, to the slam. Okay, there you are. Okay. Okay, let's try using her here. Oop. Okay. Yeah. At least Dvalin's patterns are fairly easy. I figured out pretty... same here, by the way, my child to thank official for this event and the XP. Nice, yeah. Right? And I'm sure you, even with the XP, you couldn't get child to fully up, and every little bit helps, right? Just like with my Kaching. Okay. Swirl. Still kind of slow, but certainly much better than the other difficulty. I'm doing basically about a 6th, it seems, and that's gonna be a little hard. It's gonna be hard to do this, but I think I can pull it off. Fully he's 70, but I have 100 blue EXP and 30 purple EXP. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting there. It's good. Just like me with my Kaching. She's 66, I think. Getting there. Still a ways to go, though, of course. Alright, got some healing going. What are you gonna do? Okay. That much damage. Alright, come on, slam! Come on and slam! Thank you. Swirl. Oh shit, didn't mean to use her Q. Meant to use his Q. Alright, sadly, I don't have Barbara's Q saved up now. Okay, so I think I'll try doing a saving Kaching's E for Q for when he drops. Let's see, try applying water, then doing that. Okay, that did good damage. And she's been buffed pretty well because of her Q. Nice. Alright, so that did a decent amount, but again, still not quite there, and still not even halfway there. Advise you for the artifacts, but what's oh shit. Can I? Nope. I thought maybe I could, iframe it. Should wait also for the artifacts. Yeah. If the event weren't going on, I probably would do some artifact farming, actually, at this point, because I'm at level AR 40, and I know that's a point at which it can make sense. Right, slam. Thank you. Yeah, that worked. Oh, come on, shit, no! No, I hate this! I hate that. Ah. That's all set to do damage with Kaching. So, I'm almost halfway there. See, this is why maybe I should have just stuck to doing physical damage. Because, yeah, I'm running precious low on time right now and defeating him. And I've lost my consumable buffs too, which is unfortunate. Ways to go, huh? There we go. Right, so the next one I'm pretty sure will result in him getting just all the platforms. Doggo Andros will give me trouble. Yeah. I don't know, at least, to be honest, in terms of the boss patterns, I find the dog pattern fairly easy. But, of course, this game has lots of damage gates. So, I don't know if I can do the damage fast enough. Nice. Alright, let's stick to doing physical damage. Yeah, she can do a good amount. Alright, that was pretty good. Ah, shit. Oh, nice, got it. I use the Q. Nice, alright. Do more damage? Yeah, do it. Keep. Alright, cool. So Kaching did a lot there. Okay, I'm pretty close now. Oof. The dodge is there. He might destroy once more, in which case I don't know if I have it. Oh, right. He's gonna start doing this attack. Gonna be just harder to... But as long as he keeps doing the slam, should be okay. Oof! Oh, he's so close! Okay. He's close. I think one more... I think I can do it with Kuching next time. Oh, shit! No, he's gonna do that, huh? Okay. Let's just heal, reset it. I think your Kuching really not need a lot of things to be very strong. Yeah, I agree. I think she's pretty close to being very strong. She's already quite strong, of course, but she's, of course, not fully leveled up and everything, and with a little bit more help, she'll be able to do, like, great amounts of damage. Okay, I think spamming her E actually does a lot of damage. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Yeah, so already, even though she's not that high level, she's helping me out a lot. Wow. A lot of materials and berserker stuff, eh? I should focus on her this week. Yeah, that's my plan. I'll invest everything I can on her, basically. So, oh yeah, I think this will be my first attempt at the wolf in this world. And yeah, we'll see how well I can do that. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to go ahead and use a key item and open a Shrine of the Depths. I believe that's what they're called. Let's see. Key buildings. Okay, so there's one there. I'll just go over there and try opening one and see what happens, because I actually don't know what to expect. I haven't really read up on it. I imagine it's going to be some sort of domain. Yeah, key building? You'll see what I mean. I, I believe their actual name is Shrine of the Depth, but I call them a key building because they're buildings that are all around the world and they use keys to open. There it is. I have yet to use a single key to open one of these. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch. Oh, so I used... Oh, and I just get a luxurious chest. Oh. And it's got a lot of... Okay, so that's all it is. It's not a domain. It's a... You use one of the keys and it just gives you a chest card. So I guess... Yeah. Its location changes every time. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, and I got a catalyst prototype too. Sweet. Bunch of Mora, bunch of Primo Gems. Wow. I was blocked by that one for a while, huh? Okay, so... yeah. You win a lot of artifact, it's nice. Okay, so it's another source of artifact. Wow, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I did not expect this many stuff to unlock. I can unlock 5 of these. 8 artifacts to level 8. 3 domains of blessing. Okay. How much can I level her up? Yeah, I've got the Mora, I've got the XP. Another type of this key house in Leo. Oh yeah, right. I noticed that it said Shrine of the Depth Mondstadt, and so I imagine there's another version, yeah, with another type of key for Leo, and there, I'll bet there's one for every single element, right? Probably. Oh, right, so I have to farm 41 of these, and yeah, so she is not going to be ascended anytime soon because there's no way to get these these lightning prisms without actually fighting the electrohypostases, and I don't want to be burning resin on those um, right now. I want to be burning resin on the event for the foreseeable future. The Ascension would give a pretty nice, looks like around a 5% attack buff. Attack. Might be able to ascend her weapon. I'm not sure if this is the right weapon to use on her, to be honest. Just do that one time per day and she'll be level 80 by the end of the week. That's a good idea. Yeah, one time per day, 40 resin. That's not a big deal, 40 resin every once a day. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, great idea. I might do one of them now, actually. Although I want to spend my resin on some other stuff right now. A fillet blade. Let me at least refine this. So this is actually a pretty good weapon as well. That's HP, which isn't that useful. Harbinger of Dawn. Okay, and these are 2 stars. I guess I could use Prototype Rancor on Kaching, but I think I'll do that um, once I really am comfortable with using Kaching as my main DPS and everything. I can forge 4-star weapons? Yeah. Um, actually, I could go right now and check on that. I have some prototype weapon stuff that I can use to forge that I haven't done anything with yet. I'm gonna have to think about it a bit in terms of what. Okay, so I guess I already bought the Northlander's sword prototype from there. I think the Liu one still has some ones that I can buy. So here, because I got the catalyst prototype, I could make Malice or Ephemer. I have a very powerful weapon with the battle pass if one day you want to buy it. Yeah, I'm almost definitely never gonna buy the battle pass. That's one thing. If I'm spending any money on this game, which I am, it's only gonna be on Prima Gem, I think. Yeah. Regenerates 4 energy every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Regenerate 4% HP every. That seems like a pretty good support. Catalyst. Elemental reaction grants 8% elemental damage bonus for 10 seconds. And this seems like a good one for someone who's offensive. This seems like it could be a good one for Barbara. Just because it keeps doubling up on her healing. I'll have to think about forging that. But yeah, for now I don't think I need to forge much. But let me check my events shop. This is my event shop right now. Bought out everything except the Mora and close to buying out all the Mora actually. Yeah. The battle pass you get 5 roll and 700 gem. Yeah, I do know you get a bunch more of rolls as well, but yeah, I just don't uh, think it's worth it for just the rolls in terms of the amount of money, as well as the amount of work it takes to take advantage of it as well. Let's see, at least for my kind of play style. So I've got 59 resin. Have I done all the ones that official gave me last time? I'm not sure. I think I can go visit her. Or not official, it's Mona. Less expensive than the shop? Right, yeah, so that's what I mean. I don't think I'll ever buy um like, so if I look at the shop, the only thing I ever want to spend money on is this. I never want to spend money on this. And the battle pass, yeah, I don't think so. But this is the only thing I ever want to spend money on in my view at this point. Blessing of the Vulcan Moon. I think that's the only one that's worth it for someone like me. I guess, yeah, it's part of it's that I just don't pull that much, so I don't feel that much need for all like the materials and such. Here. So I guess I have enough resin to do those 3 ones each. But given that it's the end of the week, I could also try attempting the wolf. So here's what I'll do. Although, yeah, fragile resin gives 60. In that case, I'm gonna try attempting the wolf right now. The wolf will definitely take me at least 5 minutes, so assuming I beat it, which is a big assumption. And can I do the meteorite fights in co-op? I actually do not know. Maybe. It might be possible. I've done very little co-op in this game, to be honest. So sadly, I am not the right person to ask when it comes to questions about co-op, or at least I'm not the person who can help very much. But if you can do it in co-op, that seems pretty nice. And also, I just realized I forget where the wolf is. So I'm just gonna find it this way. Wait, no. Wait, it's not showing. Did they not show the wolf here? I thought the wolf was somewhere around here. Or no, it's here. That's where it is. Oh, right. Yeah, it was near the Dawn Winery. Okay. I think that's a good place to teleport to. And again, the wolf is ice. So, yeah, I can try taking Fischl and... Or not Fischl, sorry. Kacheng. And... Ember. Try that team. You can invite a friend and try that. Don't know why you can't. Yeah, I'd assume that you can. Like I said, I just haven't tried it. But I imagine that having a high-level friend carry you is an option for getting the most out of this event if you are limited in terms of time and or resin. Because of course you always want to do the highest difficulty one in terms of efficiency. Personally, I buy the battle pass during the last days when I'm level 50. If I have a good character, I can directly upgrade him to level 6. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty good method. Yeah, that way you get that satisfaction of being able to get your servant, like, up and running very quickly, right? And yeah, that's always super nice being able to do that. Guess I just realized this is not actually the way to the wolf, but it did give me a free chest, so there's that. I'll take it. Free chest. The free chest. Also, this is the first time I'm commenting on this tonight, but this kind of bothers me a little. The fact that you can see it as the exclamation point indicating that I have a notification, but there's nothing. Like, there's not a single thing here that I haven't seen already, but that notification thing just does not go away. Oh, it's my profile? Oh, shit, I see it now. Oh, thank you. Holy shit, I had no idea. Oh, it must be because I got my reputation up, huh? Sweet. Thank you. Wow. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty tiny on my defense, but at the same time, I really should have seen it, I guess. Alright, now it's gone though, so yay! That takes care of that issue. I'm glad I spoke out about it then. I thought it was just some inexplicable bug, and not a huge bug, you know? It didn't bother me much. I mean, I guess it bothered me a little. It bothered me enough to mention it, at least. But I didn't think it was a big deal. But it turns out it was even less of a deal than I thought it was. Because it wasn't even a bug. You had the same problem? Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's, given how tiny that icon is, probably I shouldn't feel that bad about missing it. Okay, let's get some healing going. Okay. These. There's a big pillage roll there, but I don't really want to deal with you right now. So, it's been a while since I fought the wolf, but from what I recall, the way I handle the wolf, the easiest way for me to handle the wolf is sticking up right up close to it and iframing through his attacks. That's what I generally find the easiest, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Hadn't seen how I was in that corner. Next time, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's not something that, yeah, like I said, was really bothering me, but I thought it was worth mentioning, because it's just been there the whole time. It's funny how you can really just get used to something, right? You become blind to it. Or like how when you're wearing clothes, you stop feeling the clothes. Right? Humans are really good at that. Alright, let's give this a shot. I do need to bring Barbara, but it's gonna be annoying using her because she's water. And that one properly. Okay. The issue with Barbara, of course. Damage I'm doing seems okay. Didn't iframe through that Well. Okay. That attack I need to just back up when I see it. Trying to iframe through it is not working for me. Actually, I think I should save that for oof. I should save that for a time when I can use it defensively. That's what I was saying. Oh. He charged, but he didn't start circling. I thought he was gonna start circling me. He was happy to just chill, eh? Okay, now he's gonna circle. Oh, I think he's invulnerable actually when he's doing that. Oh, back up. Oh, come on. I thought I was out of range of that. Secure Q. Music is pretty pleasant though. You recommend that I do this story before the next world level? Okay, thanks. I definitely will, because at world level 4, the next world level comes at 45, and I know I have a choice of when to actually level that up. So I can just, even once I hit 45, I can just wait. If I want to. Okay. My priority is level 45 is the artifact. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, I figure like I said, I'll do the story, just try to make some progress on the story this week. Make some progress on the story tonight, actually, ideally. Oh shit, oh, okay, you're doing that. Oh shit, I need to stay in here. Oof. Let's just get some of that healing going. Yeah, this is actually a nice time to get healing going from Barbara, I guess. Oh shit. This is, given how much HP he has at this point, this is awfully bad sign for this phase of the fight. There, yeah. At least I'm pretty okay, just as I say that. I'm pretty confident in my ability to dodge most of his attacks. Fortunately, you have to leave after this fight. Okay, but thank you for coming by anyway, and thank you for all the help as usual. Very much appreciated. I know it's super late over there, where you are, so... any amount of time you're here is very appreciated. Use that. Oh shit, yep. At least his hail attack has a pretty long wind, pretty good what do you say? Pretty easy to recognize tell. Oh shit. Running that. Ah, shit. Didn't time that one properly. Oh, come on. I was a split second late on that one, I guess. Let's see. Wow. Kaching is so fast. That is one thing I absolutely love about using her. That speed. Oh shit! I didn't mean to aim with her like that. Okay. Shit, let's get out of there. Some healing going. More healing, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit! I was a hair late on that. Oh shit! Oh man, didn't time that right. That. Oh shit. Okay. Switch over. Get out of. Oh no, Kaching's dying. Alright, let's try to get some healing going. Oh shit! Okay. Good. That. Okay, let's switch. You okay? Yeah, I'm pretty close. Thank you for the confidence. Okay, man. I'm not doing a good job keeping Kaching alive right now. Okay. Oh shit. What I really need is Barbara to get a burst up. Okay, I'm dying. Ah, shit. I really wish the game would pause when you did that to revive someone. Oh shit, I thought I dodged that. Use your burst. Burst. Come on. Use your burst. There we go. Right, got the healing going. Okay, good. Bought me a little bit of extra time. Oh shit, now it's got the wolves. The mini wolves. Gotta get out of there. I can pause to go to the menu? Yeah, I know. It's ultimately not a big deal. It's something I should just do it that way in order to save time, or in order to save damage. but I just kind of find it convenient to use it that way. Ooh. Let's get some healing done. Okay. Oh, come on! I was out of range on that. Oh, come on! I was trying to switch to Amber. That is also something very frustrating to me in this game. The reaction time of the buttons is kind of slower than what I'm used to in games like Devil May Cry. So I kind of have to wait for the game to catch up to me. And that's really on me. I need to just learn how the game works and use it properly, but it's kind of on me a little frustrating. Oh, come on. And like I said earlier, having Barbara as my only healer doesn't really work. Dude, this for your love of the risk, you understand that? Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to do this on this run. I'm going to have to go back, heal up, and come back with some consumables, I think. And actually, I think with some consumables, I'd be able to manage. On a comparison with a sword like you're Ching, my Gene deal at least 1k damage per attack at the same level. Yeah. I can just co-op that. Yeah, but I don't want to co-op that. I guess that's the thing. I don't really want to play co-op right now. I guess the most efficient thing would be to find somebody on co-op who's better and just do that, but more fun with friends? Yeah, I guess so. It's just, I like kind of playing at my own pace, and I find with co-op, if I'm kind of planning out, okay, I'm going to play co-op right now for the next however much time, then I find that pretty fun. But when I'm just feeling like chilling and, doing whatever, because, it's like, you can see sort of my attitude here. I'm not caring too much about how well I do and if I'm using my resin efficiently and such. I just want to try to do this and try to get better, right? I'm not too much against beating my head against the wall to fight bosses that are hard. Just there are battle mechanics in this game that really frustrate me, which I don't like. One of them is the fact that my Barbara is my only healer, so I'm kind of stuck when it comes to... Alright, have a nice evening. Thanks for coming by, Nat. Yeah, good night, and hope your Monday is good. Have a good week. Let's see, what did I want to do? Yeah. So... try using some consumables. So let's see, in terms of the difficulty level of this boss in the new world, level 73, it's clearly harder than the ones that I've fought before, but it's like his attack patterns aren't just not really that different, and so that's one I gotta really watch out for, because I'm not sure how to dodge that. I can't really time the iframe on it well, and I end up getting hurt. And I guess one thing I have to do is, when I'm using Barbara to heal, I have to go full defense mode. I have to just back up and stay away from this guy, because if I don't, I end up getting frozen and hurt. And that, of course, defeats the purpose of using Barbara. Okay. So yeah, I just got hurt there. So I'm gonna back up and try to use Barbara to heal. And, shit. Let's use that. Okay, used her Q. That was using her Q defensively. Get some healing going on. Okay, good. He's gonna do that attack. Okay. So, how far around is he gonna go? Okay. Ooh, wow. That one... See, I was quite sure that I dodged that, and the animation looked like I dodged it perfectly. But I got damaged, and again, that's another factor that I find kind of frustrating in this game, where the damage you take doesn't really correspond that well with the animation that's going on, and that can make it hard to intuit exactly how well you're doing in a fight. You have to kind of pay attention to the numbers, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather pay attention to the animations, which I would hope represents the fight in an accurate and exciting way. So yeah, that... Not sure how to really avoid that. Ah, yeah, I can't get out of there fast enough, which means I would need to iframe through it, but I can't figure out the timing on the I'm having a hell of a time with the timing. Get me some energy orbs, Amber. Ah. Ah, alright. Oh, good. Yeah, use that defensively. Good, good. Alright, I'm gonna run out of my consumable buff soon from the food. It's taking a while. I might not be able to do this at my current rank. Get out of there. Okay. Alright, so pretty good at dodging most of his attacks from up close, I'll say. Oh, shit. I just need to... One thing I need to make sure is not be too aggressive. Okay. Stay away and... Ah, shit. Let's try to get some healing going. Ah! Okay. Split second too late on that. It's better to be too early than too late on that attack. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. It's actually better to be too early than too late on most of these attacks, it seems. Let's use fire. Oh shit. Get some healing going. Let's use her Q defensively here. And let's... come on, switch to... Seriously. Yeah, I gotta say also not a big fan of the delay on... the cooldown on character switching. To be honest, I think the game would work just fine if the character switching had absolutely no cooldown. It's not very intuitive how long the cooldown is, and there's no display that tells you how you're doing in terms of the cooldown. Ah, okay. Let's get some healing going. Oh shit, let's get out of there. Okay. Okay. Use her Q defensively there. And let's use her Q. Let's use the swirl. Oh shit, that was bad. Ah shit. Oh come on, I was outside of the range of that, clearly. That's also, again, very frustrating. When the animation makes it look like I completely avoided damage, but then it just, the game says fuck you and gets you damaged anyway. Okay, that one's on me. That one's also on me. Actually, all of them really are on me, of course. It's just a matter of me getting better at this game, right? I just need to accept that the game mechanics are what they are, and just learn to use them in my favor. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I don't use Ember. Ah shit! Get out of there. Come on. Shit. Come on, use her Q defensively. And time to use her Q. Good. Yeah, let's get that healing going. At this point, I'm completely out of the buffs from the food. But... okay, but I've gotten the timing figured out a lot better than before. Oh, nice. Overload worked. Oh. Ooh, shit. Oof. Didn't time that right. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Trying to dash. Come on, let's get an overload going. Q. Mr. E. Oh, come on. Stay away. Get some healing going. Yeah, Barb. Good job, Barb. Oh, come on! Barbara was outside of the range. Come on. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Yeah. So, there are aspects of the fight that I find quite a bit fun. There are other aspects that I find pretty frustrating. But overall, I guess I'm pretty happy that I managed to pull it off at this new world level. So I guess I won't bother doing these. And complete the Fallen Star challenge. Spiral Abyss. I guess I should probably do some of the Spiral Abyss at some point. Some more of the Spiral Abyss anyway. Now, I'm gonna try doing some more of the story quests and such that I've sort of been putting off. World quest. By the ship. 220,000. So that one offers a lot of Mora. I'm very attracted to that. So. Oh wait, what? Mondstadt Cathedral. Playing with your imaginary friend. Yep. So let's go talk to this child and see what's going on. See what's up there. And one moment, I'm also gonna put up something on Netflix for me to enjoy. I'm rewatching Community. Oh.
あれが彼女の空想の友達だよ。ふわ。空想の友達って植物もありなのか。
Imaginary friends?
旅人さん、詩人さん、こんにちは。いいよ。フローラに何かご用？
Oh, she's cute. I like the voice actress. Well, I don't know who it is, but she's doing a pretty good job.
ポンポンちゃんのこと？ポンポンちゃんはフローラの大親友で一緒に暮らしてるの。さ、ポンポンちゃんも挨拶して。みんな見てるよ。なんだこのフローラ、どうして君の友達はポンポンなの？
Floaty, floaty.
空を飛ぶ植物と友達。
I don't know who could fly. Thing.
風が吹いたら友達とお空の上。それって吹き飛ばされある人から冒険の話を聞いて、その人は確か
Stanley, huh?
そう、スタンレー
Yeah, I know Stanley. I've run into him, I think.
スタンレーの奇妙な冒険。スタンレーさんは今いい
Oh.
ね。機会があったら行ってみるよ。フローラって
Alright, let's see Timmy! Yeah, Timmy's the kid who really likes
そうだな。そうだ。
the pigeons.
橋にいるあの子にも聞いてみよう。
Let's get some birds. Oh, I didn't even get to pick up the file. Oh, whoa! That's your invisible friend? A ruin guard? Holy shit. NANI?!
おや？意外。あの子の空想の友達。まさかの遺跡所へ。怖い。攻撃してこないよな。
Yeah, that's pretty freaky.
との交流を諦めるかい？
Time to say the line.
何のことだ？本気か？また後で来よう。今は他を探索しよう。子供の心って自由だな。だからいろんな空想の友達がいるのか？
自由の都に生まれたからには無限の想像力を持っていて当然だよ。
じゃあ大人はどうだ？酒場の大人たちに聞いてみよう。
I think I'll save those what are they, dandelion seeds for tomorrow, because that way I'll have them counting towards the Mondstadt specialties for next week. Try going to the tavern. Wait, am I supposed to leave the tavern and do it? I'm in the tavern. I thought being in the tavern is what I should do if I want to drop in on the adults in the tavern. Let's see, where does it want me to go? Oh, it's over here. They're eating outside, eh? Oh, it's these folks. Look.
やはり酒場で飲んだ方が一人でも楽しく飲んでるじゃないか。そう冷たいこと言う。ここで酔いつぶれない方がいいぞ。
Responsibly. Get behind that message.
売られるのか？売られる？お前はよく物を売るじゃないか。
Father's legacy.
なあ、あの花瓶も売ったのか？記憶にない。でもディルック様のご自宅には確か華やかな。
Yeah, I don't see any imaginary friends here.
お前の言った通り、
やっぱり子供心が足りないからかな。
大人になると夢のないやつに。
そういえば少年少女の空想の検証。
Yeah, at precisely what age, eh? Okay, so it looks like this is, yeah, more of just another fetch quest. Constantly going back and forth. Yeah, a lot of these world quests in this game seem to be of that sort, eh? Yeah, I mentioned it before, but I do wish that running didn't deplete stamina so fast. Of all things to have deplete stamina quickly, running seems to be the worst thing to do, considering this game is built so much upon exploring the world, and if you want to explore the world a lot, you should probably run a decent amount. The bunny hopping really is the way to go, it seems. Been trying to practice that. Ooh. Wouldn't mind having my own imaginary tune. It's terrifying.
私に何か？ずっとここで剣の練習をしてるのか？
ええ、今日スタンレーさんの冒険の話を聞いたんだけど、とてもすごくて、私もいつかスタンレーさんみたいなすごい
ジンと肩を並べて戦いたいからかい？
もちろん騎士になってなりたいわ。ジン団長と一緒に冒険に行けたら、
エリンは本当にジン団長に憧れてるんだな。
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
そうだ、栄誉騎士。せっかくだから。
Sword training? Sure.
どうすればこの杭たちを同時に破壊できるかな?
Match all these dummies at once? Let's see. Oh. Do I just have to destroy them one at a time, or is there some sort of rule about me destroying them all at once? Yeah, how can I smash them all at once? Let's see, there are a couple ways. Actually, let's see if I can... Thought maybe doing a swirl could do it, but no.
壊すまでの間隔がどうすればこの杭たちを同時に破壊できるのかな。
I guess one thing I could try doing is using Changyan. He has a spin to win attack, which I think might work pretty well for this one. Oh, okay. So a little bit at a time and then...
どういた練習で疲れを感じるのは頑張れありがとうまずいでも栄誉騎士ジャックに伝言頼めないか
This Jack? Yeah, I don't think I know a Jack.
冒険の計画多分彼は今日
Temple of the Lion.
の有名人で本当に
Lion. Yeah, quest completed. Sweet. I got some rewards. Yeah, Mora, Hero's Wit. I can level up Kaching a little. Or no, I can't because I can't ascend her. But, yes, one thing I could try doing is hoarding XP. I could also level her up, but for now, keeping her as is probably works okay. Also level her up. Changeling could be worth it, but right now my priority is Kachang. Also Beidou. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is just keep saving up for EXP for Kachang and run the Electro boss once a day. And it'll take at least a week probably, but it's not that long a time in the grand scheme of things in this game. And I'll be able to ascend Kaching and then level her up. This is the Temple of the Lion. Let's see. So, fire, electro, ice, and wind. Electro.
鬼を殺すまじないがあるんだ。
So no healing, but I can rely on consumables for healing, I guess.
ダンディライオンの神殿か。以前風魔流事件でここを探索したよな。今は冒険者たちの冒険場所になってるってことは、前回お宝を全部
Didn't bag all the loot last time. Nice. Get to use... Try using Venti. Oh wow, his E is... Wow! You can jump up really high using it.
先に進めなそうだな。
問題ないよ。
Oh, of course.
尻肘の中を歩く者は風で航空まで届けられる。
Okay, can I just climb that? No, they won't let me climb. And I guess they're not... Yeah, that's not gonna work with her, so... Okay, so I need to time that when that's on the bottom, I guess. There we go. Oh wow, that thing lasts a while too, huh? Alright, let's open the door. Oh, there's a chest there. Don't want to miss that. Yeah, like Paimon said. Maybe we didn't get all the loot last time. I don't want to miss any loot this time either. I can't go through it all there. Not a whole lot around here. There's some baddies.
ウサギ伯爵出撃
Hello.
救急に乗り継ぐよ
Too bad without Barbara I can't freeze them.
じピュン頼んだわよ
Oh god. Just stuck falling there, eh? Seems that these boxes in these domains tend to have a lot of ingredients, like farmhouse ingredients. Useful for cooking, obviously. Oh yeah, let's try using Venti. Okay, and if I use Venti's swirl, what's that? Do that, she'll get a bit of an attack buff too. Yeah, I might need to use some consumables soon. Because I'm losing HP. And I don't have my healer Barbara with me because she's water and they didn't recommend any water. But it looks like they did provide a place for you to cook, so you can cook some food and heal up. Oh, let's see, so that, yeah, it's healing. Here's, start healing item, I guess. Not really an emergency right now. Just need a little. Okay, I see some bad guys. On. Oh. Let's use Venti's attack. Use his swirl. And use FGO KR. Oh yeah, since they're in water, the electro should work pretty well on them. Oh, are those friendlies? They're not attacking me. They seem to be clapping for me actually. So yeah, they seem to be friendlies. Let's see what they have to say. Oh yeah, Stanley. But before I do that, I'm gonna first open up that chest. Then I'm gonna pick up some raw meat and wheat. And let's talk to Jack and Stanley. Hey, what's up, dudes?
死ぬかと思っ
確かにそうだ君が冒険者のジャックだね
そうだけど君は
お前を探し
エリンから伝言を預かっててね今日は冒険
ああそうなんだおせっかいなやつめ
Oh, Stanley the Legendary Adventurer, of course.
じゃあみんなこれからどうする先に進む
Yeah, Jack.
スタンレーさん
じゃあ全員
Yeah, let's keep going in.
それで
That's what I like to hear.
お前たちも俺の冒険の話を聞きたいのだない
や ジャックを探しに来ただけだよ。
Yep, we're just really going for sure.
若者よ。俺はこのモンドで最も有名な冒険者。
See.
スタンレーだぞ。
Anything interesting around here?
知ってるよ。
I guess not.
いや、もう少し何かあるだろう。俺は生きた伝説、人弱界にたどり着いた勇士、スタンレーだぞ。
なあ、わかったわかった。そう何回も言わなくていい。
I do like Paimon here a lot.
スタンレーさんはめちゃくちゃすごい人なんだから。引き続き俺と俺の仲間の話をするぞ。ジャック、さっきはどこまで話したんだったか？伝説の人弱界には風が少しも吹いてなくて恐ろしかったってところまでです。
Nice.
そうだ。あそこは耳鳴りがするほど静寂に満ちていてな。目に見える海はすべて怪人でできているんだ。そこで俺の仲間が魔獣の起こした渦に巻き込まれてしまってな。すぐさま俺はそいつの腕を引っ張った。うわ、大丈夫だったんですか？残念だが再び故郷の土を踏めたのは俺一人。俺の涙は風に吹かれたよ。そんな。ジャック、お前は大冒険者になるやつなんだ。そうやすやすと涙を流すな。はい、僕たち冒険者にとって最大の目標は冒険の道中で死ぬこと。そして絶対に風のない場所で死んではいけない。風に乗って魂をモンドへと連れ帰ってもらうためにも。その
So Edma,
俺たちの理想は風のある場所で死に、風に乗ってモンドへと魂を運んでもらうことだ。
I admire Jack's attitude, but
下水道に隠れるスライムを片付けるレベルの依頼しか
I do think not dying while adventuring is more the adventurer's style. And also, this dialogue goes on forever. Holy shit.
最も恐ろしい場所だってことをスタンレーは言いたいのか？
Quite frankly, yeah, that dialogue really didn't need to go that long.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
There is burst and use that and use her E and use her burst and use her burst and use her E. And let's use his burst.
ここだよ。
Use her burst or E. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty easy. Certainly Venti helped quite a bit.
試合をしよう。
Oh, so that must be why they put so many ingredients here, huh? So they want you to be able to heal up by using food if necessary.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Man, Venti's fun to use.
やっほー。
Ooh. I like his voice too. Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have targeted. Do that, and then do that. Then use that. Should work pretty well against the ice one.
自衛のごとくディア。またと。
Use his Q.
ウサギ吐く雨のような。
Use her E.
ここだよ。
Use his E. Then use Pitching's Kachingzi? Yeah, nice. Nice. That was fun.
旅人観測機をつけ
Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Like a twin brother or something? He's acting exactly the same, down to the muscle movements.
彼の友達はベテランの戦士みたいだ、
うん
体中傷だらけで表情も毅然としてるね
Use those some
君もそう思っどうやらスタンレーの話に
hmm.
何か
Family
秘
a
密がある
ghost? Does he have a
俺は先
twin brother, or did he have a twin brother who was also an adventurer, but he died? And he is an amazing, or is it just his imaginary friend who is, that's just what he imagines himself to be like? I don't know.
はいスタンレーさん君たちちょっと時間あるかな実は数日前スタンレーさんが酔っ払って秘密をスタンレーさんが当時冒険で使っていた武具はなんと大英雄バネッサ様の遺物
Sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor.
しかも
Huh?
この2つの武具は今もモンドにあってどうやら君たち強いし一緒にこの2つの武具を探しに行ってくれないかなもちろんさもしそんなすごいものを見つけたら今の僕じゃ実力はまだまだだしお願いだこんな身勝手な考え
かわいそうだな原
うん
Alright.
もし一つ手に貴重な名刺を手に入れたんだ武具探しをて
Okay, so I guess that's the next part of this story event, I guess, or this quest line. Is and a bunch of that's a lot of nice materials. And is there anything else I can
行こうよ
take? Nope. I think I might try running this domain again, but the different level, because there was another one that I could have chosen, I noticed, that wasn't related to the story, it seemed. Search for the Sword of Brilliant Valor. I'm gonna try doing this. Yeah, investigate secret hideout. In terms of level, I'm plenty high enough. It recommends only Electro, so here's what I'm gonna do.
安
I'm gonna
心して
bring
る
2 Electro. I haven't used...
あなたのこと
Well, actually, you know what? It recommends level 30, so I think I can manage with a level 20 Beta. Let's see how well she can do here. Door of Resurrection. So double Electro, I don't think is the best, but
瞬く間に
it has its uses.
急がないと陣営のごと
Not exceed 15 seconds.
ま
Okay.
だ剣よ影に従え
I think I'll do fine.
炭になるがいいはっ
Oh yeah. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, let's try using beta. Oh. Number of frozen cannot exceed 5 times. Okay, so that mean I just need to kill them quickly. Oh.
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ
Oh. Oh,
風と
let's
共に
use her Q.
行け 行くぞ
Yeah, have her do. Wow! I love Beto's animations. They look so cool. Of course, at the current level that she's at, she's just not doing a whole lot of damage, but still. Man, I can't wait to have her built up. She's gonna be fun to use. I heard she's not all that good, but so what? It looks so cool. And I love her animations. They're fantastic. Alright, so I think I'll just go ahead and continue this quest. Because I'm pretty close to the area anyway. I'll change up my team. I think this is a good general team for me to use, even though it doesn't have Amber. Being limited to 4 characters on a team definitely forces you to prioritize and be smart with the your choices, your teams. Search for the Sword of Brilliant Valor. I see some green. Those are just boxes I can break. I see a lot of bad guys. Raw meat, and let's have Kuching do a good job here. That swirl going. Okay, let's use Electro with water for extra damage. That works. I think that, yeah, that should do a good amount of damage, and I was gonna say I think that'll kill all of them, but I guess it wasn't quite enough. But came close. But I don't see where this Sword of Brilliant Valor is, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find it. Elemental View doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I'm gonna start by collecting that chest. Then we'll go from there. Because I can fly right back up very quickly, so I figured going down to pick up that chest is not a big deal. And this way I get all the way up here, and maybe I can get a better idea of better lay of the land and see if I can find the sword. But I'll start by going over here. That arena over there just, it looks significant, you know? I don't know if it's the sword is anywhere near there, but that place is probably as good a place to start as any. Oh, there's a little birdie. Now it's foul. Dandelion seeds. I think I really need it right now. Right, so I started here, but I don't see the sword or anything. But I guess I'll just try looking right around here, see if I can find any hints or anything of the sort. Nice. Yeah. I think they're all dead. Good. Guess I'll try going up here. I'm basically at the border of where I'm supposed to find the sword, but I think going up a little high and then going down from there isn't a bad idea. So I'll go here, and go all the way up here, and go to the right. So this area, I don't see... This is right at the edge, and I don't see anywhere where the sword could be. See any hints. Figure I might as well pick up this mushroom, which I failed, but I don't feel like going back to it. So maybe it's down here somewhere. Go here. Oh, they're conducting a ritual, eh? I'm supposed to kill all of them. Yeah. I figured I wanted to get them all wet first, and then I can use Cheng's burst for massive electro damage. Here, let's do that. I think that'll attack some of the guys who are sniping at me. If you're gonna use fire, then I'll use fire swirl on you. And use Kacheng's. Okay. There you go. Alright, that was easy enough. That's where the sword was. Mm-hmm.
おそらくどっかの誰かがいやジャック君はモンド場外にいるああいう蝶も昼間は目立たないけど勇気だってそういうものだろ平穏の人からしたらその価値は理解できないけどいざ苦境に立たされた時勇気だけが
Yeah, excellent recovery.
間違いなじゃあこれでこの辺りを探っあれあそこに誰かいるぞスタンレー
どうしたんだ急に止まって
なんでもないよ
何
君は武具を
Alright, now we can find the shield. And I imagine finding the shield is going to involve more battling. So that'll be fun. Those guys were not really hurting anyone, but I guess they probably would have come and attacked me if I let them live, so might as well, right? I get some character EXP and maybe some ascension material out of it, after all. Oh nice, some raw meat. That'll be good for cooking up some more consumables to help with my quests. Right, let's look around here. I'm guessing it's gonna be maybe up over there. Or actually, I see some hilichurls over there. Maybe it's those guys. It's always a possibility. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Ooh, nice. Pretty cutscene.
ほら嘘ボロボロだし
しかも先の
でも戦士は盾が綺麗だとそれは戦場で使われてないってことだボロボロになっても戦場で最後の一瞬
Okay, so
血がなくなる
here Venti is just
そんな
kind of bullshitting.
こんにちはヒルチャールさん
だら
やっぱお前に任せる聞いたことある
ピッタム
ご機嫌斜めみたいだぞ
ピッタム
It doesn't help.
ご機嫌斜めみたいだぞ
Venti sings. Okay, that helped.
落ち着いて。
いやいやい
Oh, okay. I was hoping not to have to kill you, but sure, if you insist.
牽引全票
ミュージック。
Let's apply the whip.
風と共に去れ。健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。急がないと。ふん、行け。
There we go.
ピッタンいやいや
So we killed all his buddies, but not him, huh?
ありがとう父さん
Okay, got the weapons. Cool.
約束のお酒はあれ
I do like Venti a lot. The more I see him in cutscenes, the more I like him, the more I like his personality, the more fun I find him.
食後の散歩ついでに
スタンレーは嘘つきかも。ジャックを傷つけないために。
大冒険者はダダウパの谷に詳しいよね
と
なるほど
大冒険者だからな。ではまたな。
やっぱ怪しいよな。
仕方ないよでも過去を忘れたくないかもし彼がそう
Angel's share. Okay. Maybe I should go there. But for now, I think I did the quiz. 6 to 11 p.m. I can go to Angel's share. I'll do that. But before I do that, I think I'll go ahead and pick up some Meteor. So there's some exploration here I can do, I guess. Drop anything? Looks like you did. Worm Arrowhead. I'm actually not sure exactly how useful those are to me, but I'll take them anyway. Man, Kachang's animations look so good. I'm so excited about having her finally pretty close to like her potential now. Freeze me, dude. Oh wow, so because of how fast her animations are, it seems that she can just interrupt him out of trying to heal his shield. That is super convenient. Chubby Crisis. Well, I certainly know how much of a crisis it can be to have a chubby, if you know what I mean. You know, it's good to have a chubby usually, but sometimes it can be quite the crisis when you have it. I'm sure most men who have been through adolescence kinda know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm guessing this chubby crisis in this game doesn't quite have to do with the kind of chubby crisis I'm thinking of, but well, we'll see. Let's find out. I would say stranger things have happened, but actually I don't think stranger things have happened. Also, I'm realizing I can't seem to find this chubby crisis. This random event. Check if... What's in this domain? Fun or useful? Okay, it's just a place to explore, hey. Not a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to cost resin, it doesn't seem to be for farming stuff, so let's see what's in here. I'm curious to find out. And I have sort of been putting a lot of this stuff off so that I can do them on stream. No, not really people are paying attention, but I do enjoy having these done on stream. Okay. Use her Q. Let's use her Q for the attack buff. These guys are pretty low level. Okay, that was easy. Is that it? Yeah, I think that was it. Do I get anything out of it? Are there any chests? The enemies didn't seem to drop anything. Yeah, I don't see anything to pick up. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if I'm missing anything or if doing that is it just its own reward. I don't know. I don't see much. Anything. Alright, let's just leave the domain. Alright, now I think I will call it a stream right around there. Let me just check, see what happens if I go back here. Okay, I don't understand. But maybe more levels unlock as I unlock more of the get better adventure rank or such. So before I leave though, I'm gonna check Kaching's weapon. I think her weapon actually might be worth upgrading. See, I don't have that many great swords. And the main character kind of has possibly the best sword that I have, which is this. Charge attacks increase attack and defense by 5% for 6 seconds. But this seems actually pretty good on Kaching because of the speed enhancement. But I would need more of these. Bit of arrow siderite. See how many I can craft. If I can craft 2 of them, I will craft them and I'll go ahead and ascend that weapon. No, I can only craft 1. So, yeah. Be able to get more some other time then. Looks like we got achievements. 40. Okay, so I reached 40. And let's look at the event. Shops. So basically, like, I still need 160 something more, which really is only 4 or 5 more runs of the Meteor, right? But this opens basically tomorrow, so I won't do that until tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna check. Shut off. Oh, because I have one-star reputation. So that's cheap enough. It's 9,000. Wait for night to fall and do that. So yeah, I guess I might do that next time on stream. I also might do it off stream. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I guess this is about it, and I will call it a stream now. And thank you everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time. I think I'll next stream. I think I might stream tomorrow. Probably not. But I'll definitely stream on Wednesday, but not sure if I'll stream before then. Anyway, yeah, thanks for coming by, Evan, and have a good night. Bye.